What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As y'all can see, my boy Corey just made bond for, is it $20,000 bond. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it and find out what's really going on.
Corey was set to appear in court on the 21st, but due to inclement weather in Houston, he actually appeared in court yesterday on the 23rd. So now, according to court documents, it appears that Corey may have asked for a lower bond. States, at Thursday morning's court appearance, his attorney asked the judge to lower his bonds. The judge denied the request and kept the bonds at $100,000 on each charge after prosecutors argued that Pritchett posed a flight risk, which just means that
y'all know whatever Corey did, y'all know the judge system will get their money. They gonna get their money, okay? So especially if they know you're a public figure or you some type of celebrities or you have anything going on, no, they gonna get their money. Trust me.
They're afraid that he's gonna run and not return back to court. So now, also more paperwork filed that Corey is appointed a public.
Oh, that's crazy.
Defender after Corey has been marked as being indigent, which just means he qualifies to have this public defender because he doesn't have the money to pay for an actual lawyer. Now, Corey's next court date is on April 9th. Corey and his lawyer asked the court to appoint.
Wait, he don't have the money? I thought Corey ain't got the money. What is going on? What do you mean Corey ain't got the money?
An investigator on the case. Now, this just means that Corey won't have to pay for it and the courts will pay. Says came on to be considered the motion for appointment of investigator for defendant Corey Pritchett in these cases. Upon consideration of the motion and argument of the counsel, it has hereby been granted. The court hereby authorizes defense counsel Neal to secure a private investigator services for the defendant in order to assist the defendant's counsel in representing the defendant in their case. So here they're just stating that they're granting $3,600 for the payment of this private investigator. So definitely a smart move for them to ask for an investigator and to get the courts to pay for it.
Yeah, so I don't know if Corey making a smart move so he don't want to have to give the court system majority of his money, and he going with, he using this thing of, I don't have it or whatever the case may be, so they won't bankrupt this, you know what I'm saying? Because the judge system, the court system will take your money, especially if they know, I'm telling you.
Now, Corey is claiming he did not do this, and he gave his full side of the story on those TikTok videos. So maybe there's something there where Corey could possibly get this case dismissed. So now, in the middle of recording this video, I did get news that Corey has...
Honestly, I really don't think Corey is... Well, I don't know. Because I think he do have to go to big court. I don't know. I got to be quiet on this because I don't know much about the court system and things like that, because I've never got myself involved with like the court system or anything like that. But what I can say, if this court first offense, they may give him a little break, but that don't mean they're not gonna hit his pocket.
Has officially made bond and he has been released from jail. Now, if you guys remember back to those bond conditions that I told you guys in a previous video, that Corey will be on an ankle monitor and cannot leave Harris County unless he get it approved by the courts.
Wow.
He also had to give up his passport, so he's unable to travel out of the country. But now
they thinking Corey gonna run.
Let's move on to this next topic with Armand and Chris. Now, yesterday I reported that Armand was very upset after Chris made a comment on one of his Twitches stating F them since they took sides.
I helped out me. Them niggas don't talk to me. Them niggas fuck you. Them niggas to Queen side, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at y'all fuck my ex. Shit.
What? Why are you mad at Armand? Seems like to me he mad at all of them. Armand, Trey.
She's a likable person. She's a sweetheart. She has a good heart. Y'all get what I'm saying? She's just a likable person. Like, you're gonna gravitate to her. She's a sweet, kind person. But at the end of the day, for y'all not with me just because y'all with her, and I'm the one who brought y'all into my life to come see my bitch. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? So that's why I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with none of them niggas. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, it's about it.
So that's when Armand stated, "Don't say my name and wake up the Reaper." Now, after this was posted on the Shade Room teams, people in the comment section were saying things like, "Armand, we know you are soft. Stop it." Armand responds with, "F your daddy and your weak A brother in the army." Then another person stated, "Armand ain't no Reaper, LOL, N-word a singer." Armand responds with, "I'll beat the ish out of your soft A like I really break your neck, little A boy." Then Armand heads over to Twitter and states, "I see I'ma have to do that to one of these little N-words and make them an example. God take my life the day I'm ever a P-word." Then Armand goes on to explain the real reason why he fell off with Chris.
Oh.
Wow.
What?
I mean, Chris technically just lashed out and went to talking about everybody. It's like, what Armand and everybody got to do with this? I don't know, y'all, because I'm quite sure there's multiple videos before this video, so I will have to go back and do the backtrack and find out what's going on. Or you guys keep me informed in the comments or what's really going on. Why Armand name come up? Like, I have been seeing now some thumbnails of Clarence and Chris. But y'all know we do this together. Like, I was going to come on here and we do it together. I don't know what's really going on. Not a sneak peek, nothing. I'll wait till I get on here to do it with you guys.
We do you wrong. I be wanting to know that. How we do you wrong, broski? Well, how did I do you wrong? How did I do you wrong? I remember, only thing I remember from back then is a clip coming out and him calling Trey.
Is the most childish person I ever met in my life.
Go and ask Parker if she don't watch her.
He was talking about us to the females while the females was on live and he didn't know. But he said niggas that did him wrong. If I'm not mistaken.
So what Chris, maybe he's saying, because technically he just said it, because y'all fool with my baby mama and don't just cut me off, don't fool with me. Maybe that's how he feel. Something, man. I don't know.
That was the last time we was cool. I can't remember, but I just want to know how I get brought up and he talking about I did him wrong. I don't get that. You feel me, gang? I don't understand that. I remember that shit. And I think that was the first time I'm like, yeah, I can't. And, yeah, I don't have no problem with Chris. I don't have no problem with Chris. He keeps about people did him wrong. Stop it, gang. Clarence, Chris, you cool, gang. Like, that's just what it is, bro. Like, I ain't said nothing about you in years. Don't say nothing about me, gang. Nothing. You feel me? You ain't got to get the bringing up. Talking about all this.
So now Chris did respond to Armand. This is what he had to say.
Love for Armand. You feel me? So I'm not about to get on this hoe and troll Armand. Now, if Armand want to do that, we can do that. I'm not going to do that, though, because that's...
I mean, dang, Chris, you already beefing with Clarence. Now, Armand, all because you feel... Like, I really think that Chris bringing up Armand's name is because of he don't tangle and fool with him. That's just my opinion. Y'all give me y'all opinion in the comment. I mean, because Armand say, I haven't even talked to Chris. So, like, you already beefing with Clarence. It's how many more people you gonna bring up name? It's just gonna be a whole beef patty with the bun.
I still look at him as my little brother at the end of the day. So I'm not about to get on this app and say anything. What he brought up, that's when I did say some shit. And then one, like, I was pillow talking to females. I was talking to my mom Dukes on the phone, But other than that, I'm not about to go there with Armando. But Clarence, on the other hand, This nigga trying to start wars between me, Armand, and Trey. Talking about, so you talking about Armand and Trey? Nigga, are them my only friends I have? You fuck.
You guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Now, Chris was also very emotional and vulnerable with his audience after sharing his childhood story.
Her mom hurt me to pieces. Her grandma hurt me to pieces, nigga. Her mom hurt me, my nigga, like deep, nigga, like deep. I'm confused, my nigga. I've been through hella shit, my nigga. And then I had to go, and niggas don't even understand when the whole world hates you, my nigga, that shit hurt deep, nigga. When you is this public figure and everybody start hating you and your money drop, you, nigga, you can't pay your bills, nigga. You gotta go live with somebody, my nigga. You don't understand, my nigga. You was never there, my nigga. You don't know how it feels to have your son in a house with no electricity, no heat. You don't know how that feels, my nigga. You can't talk to me about pain, my nigga. You never went through anything. Only thing you've been through is, nigga, you may broke a fingernail when you got your nails done and you had to go get it repainted. Nigga, I've been through shit. What you talking about, my nigga? Let's start there, my nigga. And other shit I'm not even about to talk about. I got kicked out of my mom Deuce crib. I got kicked out of my Queen Mama crib. I got kicked out of my homie's crib. To where I left,
Chris, what were you doing to get kicked out of everybody's crib? But I wouldn't say I know how it feels for everybody to be against you, like especially when you're a public figure, like he said. But I can just imagine, because a lot of people, they followers, like if you know what I'm saying, if you somebody huge and you going down, and so many people are going to attack you all because you're going down. And it's crazy, but it's how it is. It happened to R. Kelly. It happened to a lot of people, you know.
I had to go sleep in a car, my nigga. Sleeping in a car. Cold as I ain't bring Queen and Chris with me. I told them to go back to your mom. Let me go figure this out. I'm the man at the end of the day. I'm good. Queen decided to come with me. Queen decided, baby, I want to come with you. So then we went to my brother's crib. No electricity. No, well, it was electricity sometimes, but you know, but no heat. Cold as we had to go buy a heater, sleeping on the floor. And then that's when we went to the red couch. That's when we got assistance. We got a government assistance to go move into that house, that small ass apartment with the red couch. And then I made ends meet. We made shit happen, man. So stop talking.
Wait, first of all, I'm thinking he's talking about now. He's talking about before they blew up or whatever the case, before who they are today. I mean, everybody had a struggle, you know, everybody everybody got a story about the struggle. Everybody. Like, everybody. So, if he's talking about before the YouTube career and things like that, then Chris, okay.
I mean, like, I didn't make shit happen for you too. You're my son.
That's so
Fuck
old.
Talking about my. Okay. Then we made shit happen. This nigga talking about. I don't even want to watch it no more.
What Chris be doing now, guys? Screening like everybody else doing, y'all. I don't know, man, but I tell y'all, man, we living in a world nowadays so where it's cold out here in these streets, buddy. Everybody's for self, even family. So y'all make sure y'all watch y'all back. Stay praying, stay motivated, stay doing what you know you can do. You know, if you grinding right now to try to get up to the top, keep grinding until you reach the top. Don't stop, because you only gonna hurt yourself. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and keep your circle small. Peace. Love ya.